Hello, my students in 7th grade. How are you? Hope you are all very well. Today we are going to take action back activity book. So please open your activity book. Page 46, Module 5. Page 46, Module 5. Elementary, my dear Watson. Elementary, my dear Watson. Now today we are going to answer exercise 2, 3, and 4. Now we have in exercise 2 the past simple irregular verbs. We explained the past simple irregular verbs, the meaning of irregular verbs, الأفعال غير المنتظمة. الأفعال غير المنتظمة. Now in this exercise we will put the verbs in the table below in the past simple tense. راح نضع الأفعال اللي موجودة عنا في الزمن الماضي البسيط. So in this exercise we will just write the verb 2 of the base form. We have sit, the past symbol of sit, sat, sit, sat. Stand, stand, stood, stand, stood. Now what is the past symbol of stand, stood? Again, sit, sit, يجلس, sat, جلس, sit, يجلس, sat, جلس. stand يقف, stood وقف. stand يقف, stood وقف. So we have here stand, stood. Now think, thought. What is the past symbol of think? Think يفكر, thought فكر, أو يعتقد اعتقد. So think, thought. think, thought. يعتقد اعتقد. يعتقد اعتقد. become, became. become, became. become يصبح, became أصبح. know يعرف, know يعرف, knew عرف. again know يعرف, knew عرف. الكي silent يا سابع, الكي ما بنلفظها. know, knew. So again sit, sat, stand, stood, think, thought, become, became, know, knew. Now it's important to memorize these verbs. Now we have exercise 3, the comparative. The comparative, المقارنة, and we explained also the comparative. So let's answer exercise 3. Complete the text with the correct form of the comparative. So we will complete here the text with the comparative. بدنا نكمل الفقرة اللي موجودة عنا أو القطعة اللي موجودة باستخدام المقارنة. We have Hercule Poirot is professional than Miss Marple. Hercule Poirot is professional. Now the meaning of professional محترف. Poirot محترف أكثر من Marple. Now we have long adjective, صفة طويلة. So we should add more before the adjective. لأنه عندي صفة طويلة يا سابع, شو بضيف قبل الصفة؟ راح أضيف more. بضيف more. Again we have long adjective, صفة طويلة. In comparative we add more before the professional. بالcomparative بالمقارنة مع الصفة الطويلة دائما بضيف more أو less. more أو less, أكثر أو أقل. بحكي يا سابع Poirot أكثر احتراف من Marple. Poirot أكثر احتراف من Marple. So here we will add more professional. So the answer here more professional. I can say also Miss Marple is less professional than Poirot. ممكن أنا أعكس الجملة يا سابع وأحكي إنها Miss Marple less professional than Poirot. So again before the long adjective in comparative we add more or less حسب معنى الجملة, يا إما بضيف more أو less. إذن we have here Poirot is more professional than Miss Marple, or we can say ممكن إنه نحكي Miss Marple is less professional than Poirot. أقل احتراف من Poirot. Understood? So let's continue here. We have he is also rich than her and he travels the world. So he is also rich. We have the adjective rich and it's short adjective. So we will say he is also richer than her. Richer هو أغنى منها. So rich غني هو أغنى منها and he travels the world هو سافر العالم كله. So the answer here for number 2, richer, we add er. So with long adjective we add more or less before the adjective, while with short adjective مع الصفات القصيرة بضيف er. Miss Marbles wise than Poirot. Miss Marble is wiser than Poirot. هي حكيمة أكتر من Poirot. Miss Marble is wiser. So again we have short adjective صفة قصيرة شو بضيف لها er. طيب هاي الصفة بتنتهي يا سابع بإي. So we should add just r. رح نضيف فقط r. بضيف r لأنه الصفة هاي بتنتهي بإي. So the answer for number 3, wiser. So again, Miss Marble is wiser than Poirot. She is famous than him. She is famous. طيب famous بصير أنا أضيف er famouser. Of course, no. We should not add er. We should add more. So she is more famous than him. هي مشهورة أكتر من Poirot. So number 4, the answer more famous. We don't really know if she is old than Poirot, but we do know that she is, we have pleasant. So again, we have short adjective old. We will write it in comparative, so we should add er. Again, we don't really know if she is older than Poirot. إحنا حقا لا نعرف إذا كانت هي أكبر من Poirot. So here we will add er. The answer will be older. But we do know that she is pleasant. That she is pleasant. هي لطيفة محبوبة من الناس. So that she is more pleasant. This is long adjective صفة طويلة رح أضيف لها more يا سابع. So more pleasant. So the answer for number 6, more pleasant. Now again, the comparative اللي هي المقارنة, we add er to short adjective. بضيف er يا سابع مع الصفات القصيرة. So we add er مع short adjectives مع الصفات القصيرة. While we add more مع الصفات الطويلة with long adjectives. Okay? So er with short adjectives and more with long adjectives. er after the adjective while more before the adjective. كمان مرة الصفات الطويلة بضيف لها more قبلها. more professional, more famous, more pleasant. بينما الصفات القصيرة بضيف er بعدها. So here we have richer, wiser, older. Now we have the superlative. Superlative اللي هي التفضيل. Superlative التفضيل. We add either est or the most. So here we have complete the text with the correct form of the superlative. Dr. Watson is the loyal person to Sherlock Holmes. So again we have Dr. Watson is the loyal person to Sherlock Holmes. Now here pay attention that always in the superlative we have the before the adjective. So here we have long adjective. So look here, loyal, 2 syllables عندي مقطعين, loyal. So we will add most. So the answer here, Dr. Watson is the most loyal person to Sherlock Holmes. هو أكتر شخص وفي loyal وفي لشارلوك هولمز. Holmes is the famous detective in the world. Here we have Holmes. أنا بدي أوصف Holmes، بدي أفضل Holmes وأحكي عنه إنه هو أشهر محقق في العالم. أشهر محقق في العالم رح نستخدم superlative التفضيل. We have long adjective صفة طويلة رح أضيف most. So we have the most famous. كمان مرة يا سابع السوبرلاتيف بميزه عن الكومباراتيف. we have the most famous. ما بحكي بالكومباراتيف the more famous. It's wrong to say the more famous, but in superlative we should add the before the adjective, the most famous. He is the intelligent. Also we have here long adjective. في عندي صفة طويلة رح أضيف most. Also أيضا هو أكثر ذكاء. sorry not أكثر ذكاء، هو الأكثر. So most intelligent and the logical detective Watson knows. وهو أكثر شخص منطقي عرفه واتسون أو اللي بيعرفه واتسون. So again Sherlock Holmes is the most famous. هو أكثر شخص مشهور، أكثر محقق مشهور في العالم. He is the most intelligent. هو أكثر شخص ذكي. and the most logical detective. أكثر محقق منطقي وذكي بيعرفه واتسون. He's not the pleasant person. He is not the pleasant person. Again we have long adjective صفة طويلة، لذلك رح نضيف most. He is not the most pleasant person. إذن هو ليس أكثر شخص محبوب. He is not the most pleasant person, but Dr. Watson doesn't mind and thinks that Holmes is the wisest detective in history. Now we have here short adjective. عندي صفة قصيرة, so we will add est, and because the adjective here ends in e letter, so we will add just st. So again the answer wisest. So here we have the wisest. So again in superlative we add est with short adjectives while we add most. Let's write it here with long adjectives. And also don't forget that we add the most, the wisest. And that's all for today.